Easing up on the inside of Diablerie, and the last couple, Slick Talker, who's back with Liberty Rise as they come up to the bend. And so by the 450, First Affair will lead the way. Point came off the rail from Not Again Ken. Proppy Ranties is 4 deep. Oliver's Travels cruising up right behind them, coming into the corner, and Diablerie going up near the middle. Pinzu directly on his outside. First Affair led them, but now Proper Ranties chimes in, and Oliver's Travel goes up near the rail. Further back behind them then came Point, but Proper Ranties with 100 left to go broke clear. It's Proper Ranties drawing away from Oliver's Travels, and Proper Ranties much too good, pulled away to beat Oliver's Travels. Liberty Rise or First Affair for third in a photo from Very Tempting Pinzu. In behind them, Slick Talker. Point weakened out of it. Diablerie did naught and finished back there in the field and beat one home, and that was Not Again Ken, who pulled up very quickly over the final stages. Number 3's got home, Proper Ranties. $14.40, $3.30 for the Colin Webster stable. Troy Turner aboard, had a nice run and has pulled away from them in the final part to win well from Oliver's Travels, and possibly Liberty Rise down the outside. Third home, the stablemate of the winner. Although the judge wants the photo there between it and First Affair. There won't be all that much between those two on the line. It's very nearly a dead heat for third. Very Tempting will be fifth. Pinzu didn't come on. Point stopped. Not Again Ken. Diablerie, well, they have finished well back in the field. Diablerie, a disappointing run to say the very least. 3:10. In fact, 6 got the nod for third. 6 has run third in front of Liberty Rise. 3:10, 6:09 they are in 1:38.41. They just tried to stop to a walk in the early stages of the race there. Once Brad Parnham had got there with Point, he wanted to slow them down and just snail along. And First Affair put a bit of speed on in the race, thankfully. 34.94 they've run the 600. And Proper Ranties rolling clear from them late, proving too good. Trained by Colin Webster, a Danehill Express. Scala's Quest gelding for Colin Webster. P. Dinison, Michelle Princey and Day Torrey. Troy Turner aboard the winner. Oliver's Travel second, another very consistent run by this gelding. A Saxon Nurse Norma, 4-year-old for David Reed, trained by Simon Miller, ridden by Chris Parnham, and First Affair holds third just by Saxon from Black Maiden for Peter Walsh. Also Noel Taylor, Ed Bunbury and Wanger Evans, trained by Adam Durant, ridden by Clint Johnston Porter. So the winner will pay $14.40, $3.30. Oliver's Travels $1.80 and First Affair $3.10. Here's Gareth downstairs. And on a day where the Asian Bow Stakes, of course, was ridden by the great Graham Webster, his brother Colin saddles up the winner of the last.
Proper Ranties, Macca, was a really good performance today, and Colin joins us. Back to the 1,600 metres. He always travelled like the winner today, Col.
Yeah, Gareth. He was a very unlucky horse at Bunbury. He should have finished a lot closer. He got blocked badly in the straight. Jerry rode him very well, but it wasn't her fault. She came out and apologised, but it wasn't her fault. He just got blocked for a run. It was an outstanding run, really, and he's done well since, so we thought he'd run a great race today.
And I guess there was no Mickey Two Toes in a race like this.
No, he wasn't. I think it dropped a grade from that run at Bunbury. That was a very classy race at Bunbury.
Is the mile his best trip? Obviously, he was a really good winner over this trip, of course, at Belmont in the winter.
Yeah, I think probably it is. I think I'd like 1,800 is a very good distance for him also, Go.
Where do we see him next, Cole? You just keep on pushing on and hopefully find a race during the carnival?
Yeah, we will. He will. He's not good enough for the real big ones, but there'll be a race there for him somewhere, Gary.
It's always good to get a winner on a big day. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much indeed.
There we go. He's a star, isn't he, Colin Webster? And he prepares Proper Ranties to victory here in the last race. Oliver's Travels travelled beautifully in the run, got that gap, but couldn't go with the winner. First Affair, as Adam Durant pointed out, she's just in the zone at the moment, Matty, and that was a game effort. And Colin's other horse, Liberty Rise, at 150 to 1, some value into the first fours there, Matty.
And didn't just jog home into fourth place, Liberty Rise. Absolutely flew home down the outside. Won't be 100 to 1 next start, I can assure you that much. And there's certainly one to keep an eye on going forward. Might even jot down the name into the book by a day's end, which we're at here, and has finished off with a nice win by Proper Ranties and Troy Turner, who wasn't so fortunate earlier in the Asian Bow on Tradesman, but finishes off the day well.
He's a very good rider, Troy Turner. He's had a wonderful association, of course, with Colin Webster for so many years, and he gave Proper Ranties that perfect ride. And as we pointed out in that interview with Cole, that you wanted to be on this galloper a long way from home, because once Brad Parnham went to the front, he put the anchors out, of course, with Point. Not Again Ken was keen in the race, and then Oliver Travels was given a gem of a ride by Parnham, just simply wasn't good enough, and Troy Turner was just sitting back and then produced Proper Antes at the right time, and Jagsy was at his very best in the get-out stakes, and he's about to catch up Troy Turner with Matty Kelly.
Yeah, thanks, Gareth. We catch up with Troy now. He's jumped aboard Proper Antes for the first time in 3 starts, having ridden at Kalgoorlie back in September. He didn't quite get the result that day, but you have here. Things are happy days. It was a nice win.
It was, yeah. It's good to see him back in a bit of form. His run last up was good, and he took that today and showed what he can do.
The market certainly said that he wasn't that favoured by the punters coming into the race. Did you feel like you were a good chance?
He felt like he trained on pretty well the last couple of weeks, so I thought he was in for a great chance today. He's, yeah, on his day he's capable, so no, it's good to see.
A nice win, well done.
Cheers.
Troy Turner there, Proper Antes getting the victory in the last race.